Okay, today, folks, this one's a harder one for me. Because a lot of people covered it and they've honestly made it look shite. And that was sugarcoating it. Luke Kelly was the only person who could sing this song right. So he was, he's the only man who could sing this song, give it the hauntingest effect. I think it's as well because it was his last studio appearance that it gave me so much credit towards Luke. So here we are, a song for Ireland. Let me turn it up a bit too, it's a bit quiet on it. Maybe let down a bit, there we go. Walking all the day. Right, I'm gonna clarify one thing up before I start this. Alright, that's a time I saw Madeline playing that. I thought it was a banjo playing that at the start. But yes, don't forget to like and subscribe as well. And also, this is Luke's last public, not public, oh, it was the night, wasn't it? His last public appearance. That's been uploaded and all. But yeah, the last ever appearance of Luke in a recording studio was this here one, Song for Ireland. So, Walking All the Day. Near tall towers where falcons build their nest, silver winged they fly. I just wonder, in this recording, his banjo would have sounded really good. Like his pecking of the jail melody. Like, Debbie Sands, Daddy, Limited, on the wee, my banjo now, with my living. Like, something like that or something similar. Just floating about in the background. It's like something like, you know, it's in the background, but they know the call. See, just sitting there and about that would actually make that sound good. Like, against the sky, where see in that there section, like it shows the heron style thing at the start. That would have made that song complete, like Luke's banjo. But yeah, back on the song. Distant rocks may run to the sea. The last minute or so, his voice fades out of it. But that's my favourite that's like my favourite thing about it, because his voice, you know, his voice is gone. But he's not letting you see that there until the end of the song. Take after take, they don't do this. Living on your western shore, saw summer sunsets, asked for more. I stood by your Atlantic sea. This next part, I'll let you hear it. And I sang a song for Ireland, drinking all the day in old pubs where fiddlers love to play. Saw one touch the bow, he played a reel which seemed so grand and gay. That there, drinking in a pub with fiddlers, you know, that a bow he can't play, right? That there was just magical, like. Stood on Dingle Beach and cast in wild foam, we found Atlantic bass, living on your western shore, saw summer sunset, asked for more. I stood by your Atlantic sea and sang a song for Ireland. That there's where the instrumental pops in. Personally, Luke's banjo is like strumming like or something, like from strumming the banjo, because I say Luke's banjo would be very good in that there. But also, I'd say all the original Dubliners, like Luke's standing there, whereas Long Neck Vega, staring into the distance on a video. That would be a heartbreaking video for me to watch. Like, but anyway, better do. Who would play? Also, if you listen carefully, there's a part in this which sounds a tiny bit like the Night Visiting song, where it could lead into the Night Visiting song. With Kelly O'Neill. Kelly O'Neill's done that there with the video, like. Right there, like 2 seconds ago, it was that there, but obviously you can't hear it where it's here because I'm recording on my tablet, so yeah. Hope you don't get copyrighted for this, but also this is my favourite part of the song too.
Talking all the day with true friends who try to make you stay, telling jokes.
Not this part. It's it's further on, but I'll pause it before I get to it. It's a certain part where his voice, you just hear it's something wrong with it.
Singing songs to while the time away.
Can I have your charger cord a minute?
Yeah?
Thanks.
Right.
I'll give you it back in a minute.
Watch the Galway salmon run.
See, watch the Galway salmon run. It just sounds so like Dublin. It's like, it's the way he said it. Obviously, they couldn't get it. He was sick at the time, and he got for it like that. I think. See, the next part is Luke. It's like, it's just so powerful.
Like silver.
Just this hero next part. I'm gonna keep pause it. Not gonna keep pausing. But this complete part from the Galway salmon right through to the end is Luke.
Dancing, darting in the sun, living on your western shore. Saw summer sunsets, asked for more. I stood by your Atlantic sea, and I sang a song.
Right, sorry, I said I wasn't gonna pause it, but this part, dreaming in the night, I saw a land where no one had to fight. Right, this is where his voice goes a bit tiny, but it's like, dreaming in the night, I saw a land where no one had to fight. But the way he says, I saw a land where no one had to fight, it's like his voice, the auto-tune failed a bit there, so I think it makes it better. I don't even know, Luke I wasn't auto-tune, but the way some pop singers would be auto-tuned, it sound like at there, but it's so raw, it's perfect. Play. You bastard. Isn't gonna play the game, isn't it? Must have been sitting too long.
And I sang a song for Ireland, dreaming in the night.
This is the part here.
I saw a land where no one had to fight.
Powerful, just that, like, he was trying to swallow, but he wasn't. He was like singing. He's like, I saw a land where no one had to fight. But it's, I think that was, I don't know.
Waking in your dawn, I saw you crying in the morning light, sleeping where the falcons fly. They twist and turn all in your air blue sky.
There was after laughing, like the recording was done several different times, but or you think something funny, or his voice trembled there, like trembled. So like the way if you got nervous or you had not a lot of strength left, it was like he had strength there, but it was fading a lot. So to get this recording out of him, it was magical.
Living on your western shore, saw summer sunsets, asked for more.
Says well, it sounds like he's like more. Like, you can hear in his voice. It's like some syllables he's phrasing weak. So it's like dreaming in the night. It's like that. He's like trying for it, but it's hoarse.
Stood by your Atlantic sea, and I sang a song for Ireland.
And done. So that one was, well, how am I going to put it? Magical, no way. But I wish I'd have been there in the recording studio singing the song with him. But at the same time, that was 1983. There's not a clear thing when that was recorded though. But I don't really know when that was recorded and released. If it was even, I know it was 1983 because obviously Luke was alive then, and his voice was. Well, there's only one way I'm gonna put his voice is. It was like Luke was there, but he's done 6 concerts straight, so his voice was ruined. Like over the years, his voice, well, deteriorated. We're like smoking and all out there and drinking and partying. Well, as anyone would do, like, but hey, but the main thing he said in an interview at some point, the alcohol caused the brain tumor, and so I don't know if this is going to come out right, but I actually know someone whose husband's met Luke years ago, and he asked him how did he avoid the drink, and Luke said, the songs are sweeter than the drink, or something like that there, and they have kept me going. All the songs have kept me going, and I don't miss the drink, and I never will. But I think as well, the drink, well, he says he was an alcoholic. Well, he had a problem with drink. And we're all the lifestyle, basically living out of a suitcase. Well, we're like touring constantly with the Dubliners and all that there. Well, it had a mental effect on his brain, like where the brain tumor and his physical body is in Dublin, no, in Manchester or Birmingham, I think it was. Someone said, not to me, I heard it on an interview now. I'm rambling, right, but I'm going to finish off this. He turned around, he was having a drink. I think it was his father, or one of his friends. But he had run away to someone. He turned around like half an hour later. Like, was cool. Like, he had to make him like, man, like, time to go. And it was, that's when the headache started to hurt. Like, the brain tumor was. Then the Cork Opera House. I'm going to finish after this, folks. Don't worry. The Cork Opera House, 1983, is when he physically collapsed on stage. Got carted away. They all thought he was shattered with a drink, the flipping thing. But turns out, brain tumor. 4 years later, he was dead. That's a bit of gruesome way to sugarcoat something in a good video. But hey, like, subscribe, leave your comments down below. Get this one number on as well, please. Thank you.